people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck tribe, nation, universe, world, legion. What's good? Mob, what's happening? Squad, what's up? Nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators, what's happening? All right, let's get through this. Okay. Let's see here. What's the first things first? Oh, let's see here. See, Proton hotfix get Persona 3 Reloaded performance improvements. Steam Deck and Linux. If you find performance of Persona 3 Reloaded to be a little lacking, perhaps try out the latest Proton hotfix update that Valve just released. For Steam Deck users, you can also want to be on the preview update branch, which also recently had a performance fix too. And then it says here a Proton hotfix additional performance improvement for Persona 3 Reloaded has been deployed. And you know how on the Steam Deck, when you when you go on the Steam Deck and you pick the game that you want to play, you go in that little in the corner on the right, that little wheel, that little cog. You click on it, and then you select the Proton that you want to use. You also want to have there's a Proton hotfix, Proton. You have GE Proton. Don't forget that too. Yeah. Anyway, all right. What else we got for you Steam Deck fans? Keep pushing here. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, here's another one. Apple Games of the Year Puzzler 3s now on Steam with Steam Deck support. Another great game to add to your collection is here with 3s. Originally a mobile game, now upgraded and enhanced for PC, and it's available now on Steam. It says here this was Apple's 2014 Game of the Year, and it won Apple Design Award too. It was quite a big thing back when it released. It was so popular, in fact, that a lot of mobile games, there was a bit of attack of the clones that went on. The developer went and wrote their own blog post to address it. If you heard of the 2048, it clones this. This is the original. And then it says here, it's a number swiping game. Just keep on going. As you move number blocks around, you try to make multiple of 3s. See what they did there? It just gets bigger and bigger. A game of calming the mind, and you can spend as much as a little time with it as you want. No timer or any nonsense. Yeah. And this has this 3s has full controller, keyboard support, fully Steam Deck compatible, cloud saving, achievements, and new night music. Oh yeah, you guys are good. Alright. Now, what else we got? Okay, World War Z. Okay, World War Z disables Vulkan on Steam Deck, but you can get it back. So it says here, Saber Interactive have updated to the co-op zombie shooter World War Z, and now they're disabling being able to pick up the Vulkan API on Steam Deck. It seems some players were reporting crashing issues with the game, as noted on Steam forum post. A user emailed Gaming on Linux to note they noticed that just recently, after this forum post, that now they can no longer pick up Vulkan. After contacting Saber Interactive, they said it was disabled to improve the stability of the game. So somewhere along the lines, either an update to the game, Proton or Mesa graphics driver introduced issues for the game. For now, out of the box, Vulkan just can't be picked up on Steam. This also means you can't use the in-game FSR 2.2 either, because it's only available with Vulkan in World War Z. Well, until you disable the Steam Deck, check that is like you can do with Skyrim. You can set the launch option to in the in-game properties to get it all back. Yeah. Then it says the launch option is Steam Deck equals 0% sign command %sign. Alright? And you can get this game on the Humble Store and Steam. It says here this change only affects Steam Deck. And it says testing it on desktop Linux, you can pick up Vulkan normally with default being DirectX 11. Alright, now what else we got for you Steam Deck fans? Keep pushing here. Alright, let's see here. Glory to Goo. It's an RTS. It says here from Glory to Goo is a upcoming real-time strategy game from Stratagem Blue that had me a little excited so far. The demo seems to work quite well on Linux. Specifically, you'll need GE Proton because otherwise the tutorial videos don't work. He says I'm a huge sucker for these types of RTS games. Start off on a random world with nothing but your starting building drops down from the space and then continue expanding across the map. Resources, eventually waves of little goo enemies will appear, so you'll have to encase your base in walls and turret to keep them at bay while you build an army to take the fight to the goo directly. It's called Goo to Glory. No, Glory to Goo, and this is available. The demo is available on Steam. Alright, keep pushing here. What's next on the list? Let's see, what's next on the list? Okay, Safe in Our World Charity Bundle 2024. Okay, what do they have? Let's see here. Safe, what with all the proceeds go to charity. Safe in Our World Charity Bundle and Fanatical overall looks like a pretty darn sweet deal with some really fun games included. Below you'll find a list of all games along with the Steam Deck desktop Linux compatibility. Listing Deck verified Proton DB rating, native Linux, if any rating exists. Each is also a Steam link if you want a quick look before deciding on any of them, but you will get all games in the bundle. You will just need to pay at least $15. So here are the lists: Holy World, Vampire Survivor, Warhammer 40,000, Battle Sector, Gillet, Mask of the Rose, Zool Redimension, KO the Kangaroo, Arcade Paradise, Say No More, Quamp, Aka R, Caverns of Mars Recharge, Centipede Recharge, Breakout Recharge, Mr. Run and Jump, Stick Fight the Game, Filthy Animals, Kataria Fables, String Abyss, Homestead Arcania, Calico, Minutes of Islands, Mech and Mercs, Blank Talons, My Friend Peppa Pig, Paw Patrol on a Roll, and Gigantorous Dino Kart. Okay, and those are the games for the Safe in Your World charity bundle deal. Yeah. Anyway, alright. What else we got for you Steam Deck fans? Let's see here. Open source. Here we go. It says here, open source simulation game OpenTTD has a big new version 4 update coming. OpenTTD, the open source simulation game based on Transport Tycoon Deluxe, is getting close to a big new release with version 14 bringing many features and improvements. The second beta was released February 4th. While it was originally based on the Transport Tycoon Deluxe and retained the familiar feels of a classic, it's very much expanded into its own game. It also entirely standalone, so you don't need anything extra to play it. Just grab an OpenTTD and away you go. Okay, this update list is big. Says here, with version 14 on the way. Now one of the new features include an infinite money mode, so you can really play around as much as you want and basically do anything at that point. There's new properly scalable fonts, shading added to the river slopes to make them look nice. A plugin framework for social integration with Steam, Discord, and a lot of gameplay specific additions which you can see below. Okay, features order option to unbunch the vehicle at the depot, infinite money mode, setting to disable loading speed penalty for train longer than the station, plug-in framework for social integration with Steam, Discord, GOG, scalable open TTD, true types, type font made by Zephyrus, Toyland specific river graphics, add zoom level buttons to sprite aligner, add shading to the river slopes, place cargo icons on the cargo filter drop down, mode to display timetable in seconds, settings to influence how many minutes a calendar year takes, base graphics can offer parameters to additional settings, sandbox additional to lock, station range at 100%, setting to use real-time wall clock and as timekeeping unit, setting to automatically restart server based on hours played, add config options to set default company secondary color for new games, transparency option for cost and income indicator, create groups of vehicles from manage vehicles, list buttons, show coverage highlight the same as station when adding waypoints, show the number of industries already built in the fun new industry window, add search filter and name text to build waypoint window, setting to disallow level crossing with competitors, opt-in survey when leaving a game, replace buying selling company shares with hostile takeover as of AI companies, setting to scale cargo production of town and industries, separate rail, road, and sea air velocity unit, and add knots, region-based pathfinder for ships, filter engine builds menu by name, and new GRF extra text. And it says industry text filter, cultural click to reset the lake encounter for the entire vehicle group. Orientation of rails and road depot can be changed. Display help in manual in-game. Then it says new GRF town production effects and multiplayer. Randomized direction for rail vehicles on building base. Probabilities, relate, Act 2 object for airport and air titles. Allow higher max speed for ships. Whoops. Yeah, this update is big. Let's see here. Where was I at? I clicked on something. Oh, okay. Oh, allow higher max speed for ships. Increased limits of object stations and road stops per new GRF road stops. Then it says goal destination can be updated. Argument for console command restart to use either current or new game settings. Then it says currency short, and it says only did K/M suffice, and add BN, TN, and makes translatable. Show in multiple the amount of hours the game has been on pause. Allow and this is for allow loading height maps from command lines, and then it says list height maps and load scenarios. Leviathan lats currency horizontal scrolls. It's a oh yeah, this is a lot. It says graphical user interface option to select sprite from AA mode for all fonts. Website button base and game options window to game script setting windows and AI settings. And this is support for bootstrapping, hotkey to focus, industry directory, maximum members of companies allowed to the client, use specific errors message when the vehicle cannot go to station / waypoint, show new GRF name and GRF created errors, alternative settings for right click, choose window option to exclude pinned windows, allow inspections of road tiles and airports, Station variables 6B to get extended station ID of nearby tiles. String code 9821 to display force from text stack. Station property 1C/1D to set the name, class name, or optional filter parameter to script XX list constructor. AIGS time mode to choose between economy. Allow to set max loans for each company. G Sindustry gets construction date method. Game script control industry production level and new message. GSA sync mode to set a sync mode of game script command. G sync mode GS company mode is valid and is deity and enforce valid company deity mode where applicable. And it says allow GS to fund town with random road layout. And last one, create your own randomized per instance. Then it says there's a lot of goodies, and of course there were various other similar changes and numerous bug fixes. And yeah, and you can get this game on Steam, yeah, or the official site. And this game is called Open Source Simulation Game TTD. That was a big update. So yeah, you Steam Deck and Linux gamers, you're covered. Now, give you one deal on the way out from Humble. What do we got? Okay, Humble, let's see what you got here. Okay, Humble choice for February has Scorn, Life is Strange, True Colors, Destroy All Humans. It says Life is Strange, Scorn, Destroy All Humans, Beacon Pine, There is No Light, Enhanced Edition, Children of Silent Town. I heard of Children of the Corn, but now Silent Town. Okay, Oak Awaken and Snowtopia Ski Resort Builder. The humble store. Yeah, and that's all I got to report for you. So you guys are covered. News, deals, games, update, the usual stuff on the Steam Deck. But now the Steam Deck has company now. You have the Orange Pie. Remember that. Yeah. Orange Pie in the Steam Deck, man. So yeah, you Linux gamers, you're good. Whatever news I find, I'll let you know on the Steam Deck. Yep, keep you guys up to date. Today is February the 6th. Wow, time flies, doesn't it? Yeah. And Steam Deck is moving along. Updates are like this. Coming in on a regular basis, man. So got to keep your Steam Deck storage up to par. If you get the point, you know. Yeah, I mean having that 2 terabyte SSD inside the Steam Deck, that's good. That's for system updates. You know, you probably could put one game on it, but that's for like system updates. You put your games on an SD card or external SSD. Oh yeah, and then go on from there. So yeah, the Steam Deck is getting updates on a regular basis. Games are being sorted. Those need updates. Games are coming in. Those need update. Then you got the system updates, and then you got those weekly PC deals, and then you have your 4 seasons deals: spring sale, summer sale, autumn sale, winter. Pick one, or pick all of them. Yeah, you guys are good. Anything else? Yeah, that's it. But other than that, you Steam Deck fans are good, man. Keep you guys posted. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Go. Peace.